I only know coronation. Countryman, lost out a halfway dream. City life is not for me. I'm a countryman. Countryman. Well, I don't know Kingston, and I don't know Crossroad. I only know coronation. Countryman, lost out a halfway tree. So city life is not for me. Yes, city life is not for I. I'm an love my country life. Straight from the country I flow. We want to look at some areas such as military. We need to expand our military in each parish. We need at least 1,000 military people in each parish to secure our shoreline and our airspace and manage our crown lands. Bring people that are in prison to put them to work, take them out and clean up the place and so forth, under the guidance of soldiers. I notice that the preachers are getting more rampant in Jamaica in recent time. Seem like they are getting massive funding from outside to spread the message of the Christ all over. They have been doing the same for 2,000 years. Jesus soon come. Hell will burn in hell if you don't get saved. I've seen so many get saved and turn back. All this is part of the effort to keep down our children. I've indicated that the Bible should be removed from the school system now. All the child should do their say their national anthem and their pledges. We do not need religion in the schools, because every religion have their own point of view. So there's nothing. Religion is nothing that we should be teaching our children, since this only causes more division and confusion than anything else. Listen how some of those preachers sound. Some barking, some sound like they're drunk, are on the drugs, in the spirit. I wonder how the spirit behaves so. That's what I wonder all the while. I thought that the spirit would be intelligent and guided to do intelligent things. But when I see these people jump up and expose themselves from I was a little boy, and I attend Pocominion meetings and see how they behave, just like masquerade. Everybody jigging up and dancing and jumping up. That's a good exercise anyway, but that have nothing to do with serving the Almighty. You are just enjoying yourself, singing and clapping at church. You are just exercising and enjoying yourself. Nothing is wrong with that. That don't mean that you are attached to any God. You are doing some exercise to keep you healthy. And most people go to these church and when they return home and get all those exercise and they feel a little better. Especially in time when political time, when we soon have election. Soon we will have an election. We notice the religious people who are politicians also are very active. For they are the ones that the politicians stick to get support. So when election time come up, they get a lot of money to spread gospel and brainwash the people, you know, work on their emotions. Because religion is an emotional thing, you know. The preacher that can tickle your emotion the most, those are the ones that get most of the people. A religion like Jehovah Witnesses, they are more like a school. 2 songs they sing each meeting, so they're not a show. It's not a dance. Nobody dance there. But just another religion, like anyone else. Only that they say they are the only truth. But there's no truth in hell. Truth is mathematical and scientific. They continue to tell you that if you do bad things, your soul will go to hell and that God will kill you or this and that. Nothing like that. All things are created to live forever. And everything that are here, we're here from the beginning of time, from the origin of time. Notice how old the universes are. Our positive universe, the smallest of the four, take 2,519,424 years to create and has been cycling since. And the negative universe take twice that time. Semi-positive universe takes 3 times that time. Semi-negative universe takes 6 times that time of the positive universe. So things begin long ago. The Almighty create all things long ago, complete creation long ago, and going through many cycles. Lifespan of humanity. No one live forever. No flesh. Everything dies to live again. When a human expire, the flesh expire, the atom they split in two. They come together at birth, negative and the positive, into one cell. And that cell is an atom that you cannot see at the start until it grows and become a human being or other things. And everything works the same way. Everything coming from nothing. Everything is a cell expanding to become what it's supposed to become. Then dies, split into energy, move on to another world, the other family line, and rebirth. And the same process start over again. The lifespan on positive timeline is 126 years between both opposite, the negative and the positive, the female and the male. If one live 63 years, the next one will live 63. If one live 84 years, the next will live 21. And negative timeline, this is double, 252. 126 by 126. Semi-positive timeline, the new one coming in, 378. 189 years by 189 years. So, semi-positive timeline, we have the longest lifespan of humanity per life. Systems. There are 139,968 system of worlds. Each system consists of 648 billion human beings. In our positive world, we have 2 billion, 2,519,424 worlds in our positive universe. Doubling the negative, tripling the semi-positive, and go up by 6 in the semi-negative universe. So everything is created to function according to mathematical levels up to its 7th dimension, multiply by 2 and by 3. Therefore, when you power up 6 to that level, you get the number of galaxies in the 3 above universes. Therefore, life is not as simple as some people look at it. Like there's only Earth, one Earth. The Almighty created many of everything, like the fishes in the sea. There's nothing unique about anything around here. In each system, there's a different set of human beings. And each system consists of 648 billion human beings cycling that system up and down. Go to the next system at a different set, and you go to the next different set. So it's like pastures. That is what makes the Almighty great. That nothing dies, but cycles. But this is not what we are told by the preachers. Because they are living in darkness in King James Version. But this is not the time to live in King James Version. This is time to live in the law of the Almighty, flowing from the universal seal. The USA ministry, the Universal Scientific Associate ministry in this time. And this was so from the beginning. And will go away and return again and again. Jah, Selassie I, world without end, life perpetual. So we say, Rastafari.